Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you for this guidance. What does Pisces need to know at this time? Okay, so now is the time to get more balanced. So right here on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So this is about laying down the heaviness, letting go of the people, places, and things that are not serving your highest good. There's a lot that the Pisces has been carrying, and it's just becoming too much of a heavy burden. So this is about you getting reestablished, setting goals, getting organized, sifting and sorting through your mind, because Pisces is a water energy and they're the dreamer. So sometimes you guys get too much or too caught up in your head. So you want to be walking forward with this inner strength, this inner knowing, this trust, and being heart-centered and allowing for the natural unfolding. So things are going to start opening up for you because you are no longer carrying the heavy weight. So now you're going to be more light, and this is going to shift your vibration, and you're going to start putting out energy. You're going to start communicating to the universe these new vibrations. So it's all about the feeling. And also, so you receive the information through your thoughts, and then you process it. But the most important part is that you're receptive, so that you're allowing your thoughts to just float on by. You're not grasping onto them. You're not trying to control them. You're being the silent observer. So sometimes, you know, Pisces can over process things. So if you've been thinking the same thing over and over and over and over again, then what would happen is that would be what the heavy burden. You don't want to be carrying the burden of your thoughts, because your thoughts, they're not solid. They're just, it's just these activations of, I don't know the science behind it, but anyway, so basically you want to be more in your heart center as for you to have this new future. So you're wanting to create this happiness, joy, bliss, togetherness, where everyone is welcome, right? Because in the past, you felt rejected, you felt unwelcomed. And you're very loving and nurturing by nature. And sometimes you don't feel comfortable expressing these aspects of yourself because you're surrounded by people who are not supporting this. So sometimes maybe you're surrounded by somebody who's very rigid and hard and shut down and untrustworthy. So if that's the case, then it's just like, that's where you need to release. You need to just stop overthinking, stop trying to control, lay down the heaviness, relax, get out of your head. And you know, if you can be in your head, but you want to utilize this information and your thoughts in a good way, because you're always going to be in your head. You're always going to be thinking, but it's where your thoughts are going. So this is about getting yourself reestablished, setting your goals, making plans, preparing to manifest, being very clear and direct. You know, just straight up, you know, setting those boundaries so that you can be balanced, so you're not carrying the heaviness. And if that means that you have to turn somebody away because they're not supporting you in this process, then that's what you got to do, you know. And it may be it may be sad for you in the beginning, but once time passes, you're going to understand that that's what had to happen. So one final card for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. So what you put out is what's going to come back. So if you're putting out this pain and sadness and anguish, and I'm not good enough, and people don't support me, and people are using me, and all of this, you know, then you're putting that out, and then that's what's going to come back, because the time is now. You are one, I am one, your vibration emanates, you create your reality. So whatever you're putting out is what's going to come back, because I am your mirror and you are my mirror. So this is the Three of Wands. So that's indicating you waiting on receiving information. Also here with Eight of Wands, waiting on receiving communication. So use your intellect, use your staying balanced, being in the present moment. Those are Spirit's suggestions. So I hope you found this reading helpful. Thank you so much for listening, and much love to you all, and take care.